Hi, good evening, everyone. So I've been wanting to come on here and do this live because, if you follow me, you notice that my business has kind of been put on the back burner because I'm working all the time and I'm really exhausted. And I know that's no excuse, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, I've been so drained. Um, but I am making an effort to try to do something because I know that it's in me to fulfill my dreams. And I'm sharing this to say that in you as well, if you have a dream, you can't let it die. I think we ought to pray more and meditate and ask for guidance. And this is why I'm here tonight, is because I make time for everything else. And I don't make time for myself. And doing the things that I know that I was put here to do. And everybody's purpose is different, but I know part of my purpose is to help, especially with the elderly and the homeless. That's my passion, but also to allow people a space and materials and things so that they can start to discover their own selves, right? My company BYC was created. It stands for Become Your C, and C is whatever you need it to be. And I created this company because I want people to take that journey up towards self-discovery, to unlock all those gifts that's locked in inside of us that we keep hidden because we're afraid, right? Um, for people to discover who they truly are at the core. A lot of us, or many of us, or some of us, either or, we don't know who we truly are. And we walk around with like this mask in front of people because we're afraid to get labeled, judged. Um, we are afraid of ourselves. We don't push ourselves enough, right? We don't think we're good enough or worthy of enough to live the life that we want because we are afraid. And I've been meditating and praying more often than not and writing, and I think fear comes from lack of self love and self confidence. And what I've been learning is that we deserve to love ourselves. We were created. Our mere existence proves that we deserve to be loved. And so, my company I created, BYC, is to help people on their journey towards self discovery. And it is a long journey. I think people don't realize that our journey in life is never ending. Like there's no final destination. We're always going to be discovering new things about ourselves. We're going to be faced with different challenges. We're going to try things and we may or may not like them. But that's the whole purpose of life. Life is meant to be experienced, right? And I urge people to get in touch with who they are because we're only here for a limited amount of time. And I want us to experience life at its full capacity, to know ourselves, to truly love ourselves so that our light can shine to help others to see. And that is my purpose, to get you to understand that you are purposeful and that you have a light inside of you that you need to help, you need to allow to shine to so that you can see and help others to see as well. We're all put here for different reasons. We all have unique characteristics about ourselves, and that is what's going to get you to know yourself truly. So I urge you, one, to pray more often than not, meditate every day, all day, like I do that, and constantly challenge yourself. Face yourself in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Hold yourself accountable and ask yourself why you are afraid to become your full self. I've been on this journey now for next year will be 4 years. And I am just tapping in to discovering who I am. And I cannot wait to meet the person. Hey, Brian. I cannot wait to meet the person that I know I truly am at the core. And I want that for you as well. And I got on this live to show you what I have to offer. Now, I did have a website. I still have it. It's just not active right now because of some circumstances. But if you ever need to have a conversation about the holistic approach to mental health, that's what I talk about, the holistic approach of healing, the holistic approach of living. You can feel free to message me anytime if you have questions. I will do my best to answer them as much as possible. I am constantly learning, so if I fall short and I don't have everything for you, I will try to guide you in the right direction. I talk about the chakras a lot, and if you listen to my lives before, chakras are energies in our body. We have 7 main ones. The root chakra, which is at the base of the spine. The sacral chakra, which is in between the navel and your pelvic area. The third chakra is solar plexus. That is like right at your navel. The fourth is the heart chakra, where your heart is at. The fifth is the throat chakra. The sixth is your third eye chakra, and your crown is here. They all stand for different things, and I can talk about that on a later video because it goes deep. But every chakra means different things, and when they are not balanced, they're going to wreak havoc on you physically. A lot of times we go to the doctors, and I urge you, if you're having experienced pain, mental exhaustion, please go to the doctor and get checked. If everything checks out and you're still having them symptoms, maybe you got to dig deeper within yourself to see what's going on. And this is why I love the chakras, because it teaches you about everything that happens with our bodies. It's from childhood trauma. Like, I'm in therapy now for my anxiety, my panic attacks, and depression. And it's all stemming from childhood, right? That's why I said we don't know who we truly are, because a lot of us have this hurt little boy or girl walking inside of us that never got healed. And it's time for us to heal. And this is why I love the chakras, is because it's going to force us to face ourselves. Like, for me, I have a lot of issues like in my lower chakras, right? Because I don't feel balanced. I don't feel safe, stable, or secure. And once I have that, then the pain will subside, because going to the doctor, I'm not even going to explain that. So if you're interested in learning about the chakras, spirituality, how to deal with mental health issues when everything is seemed chaotic, feel free to message me. We can have a conversation. I believe in a holistic approach, but I'm also in therapy as well, because there's nothing wrong with having more than one avenue to heal. I know that there is something spiritual going on inside me, but I also know that I need help on the outside. People are there, right? There are so many resources out there for you to utilize, so please utilize them as well. So I'm going to show you what I have. If you are interested in anything that I show, please message me, because again, my website is not up and running right now. So we're going to start off with my books, right? So I wrote 2 books within the last 3 years. The first one this is my very first book. It's called Become Your Seed, right? It's 21 poems to ignite your spiritual journey. 21 poems that I wrote myself to help you think outside of the box, to help you challenge your not intelligence, but your consciousness, to get you to really think deep. 21 poems, it's enough space that you can write your notes, so that maybe you think it may be something, and then we can have a discussion about what's really going on in the book. So if you're interested in this is $15. It's Become Your Seed, right? 21 poems to ignite your spiritual journey. I also have the second book I wrote last year, I Feel Everything. And this book explains my interpretation of what the chakras really are. Because everybody's interpretation, I'm reading the book now about the chakras, is different. So this gives you my experience dealing with the chakras and what it has done for me. It's a good read. It's a quick read. Again, it's plenty of space, so you can jot down some notes that yourself. Again, if you are interested in this, it's $15. If you buy both, or you buy 2 books, they are 2 for $25. So I feel everything is related to the chakras in my journey and letting you know how I experienced them for myself. So these are both books. I Feel Everything and Become Your Seed. 21 Poems to Ignite Your Spiritual Journey. So they are really good reads. They do make you think outside of the box. It's not traditional. Well, it's reading, but it makes you think outside of the box. I like to challenge people's minds to get them to think in a different way. So that was that portion of it. I also have incense for sale. I believe that incense clear out the energy in your home. I like candles. I like incense because we are traveling and navigating through the world, and we are picking up different types of energies, and then we're bringing them into our home. And maybe a lot of times while your anxiety is acting up, while you feeling angry and stuff, it might not be your energy. You may have someone else's energy may have attached to you and followed you into your home. That's why incense are good. I do have different varieties of them, so if you're interested, please let me know. I have one called Wind. I'm going to show you a few. Eucalyptus mint is good for breathing. I have an apple cinnamon, and this is tropical mints. But I have like 15 or 20 different ones. So if you're interested in them, please let me know. They are 4 for $1, or you can get 40 for 10, and you can get a free incense holder. So this is the incense holder right here. This is $5 a piece, but you get it free if you get 40 incense. If you're interested in that, clearing the negativity out your home, having some smell good, please make sure that you open a window when you're lighting the incense so that the negative energy can travel out. And then when you're finished, you can close the window back up. But this is help to purify. We have to do things in our space to stay connected with ourselves and to make sure our energy is balanced. We cannot control how the world is on the outside, but we can control the world inside us and in our space, and which is our home. So we want to constantly make sure that we're clearing out. Cleaning regularly is a good ritual as well, because when you clean, you're clearing out the negative energy also. So if you're interested in answering to the book, please feel free to message me. I have something else as well. These are called Inspirations in a Bottle, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so these are Inspirations in a Bottle. It's a vial. It looks like a little sea, what you find at sea. So they have this bottle has, there we go, all the 7 different chakras, colors inside them, right, to help balance. And each bottle has its own inspiration. I don't know what they say, and they're closed up. They will only be open and chosen for the person that is meant to. I so believe that when you are intentional about your thoughts, it will come to play. So this is $7 for this bottle, right? And you get to pick and choose. I know we're not in person, but if you need me, I can bring some as well, and you could choose for yourself. So these are $7, Inspiration in a Bottle. Please let me know if you're interested in that, because I pull inspiration from everywhere, from reading, from watching other people's videos, from nature, from conversations with people, just from the energy in the air. Inspiration could come in many different forms. And that's why when I came upon this and something clicked in my head, I'm like, this would be a good idea to have an inspiration in a bottle. And with the chakras, so it balances out everything. So this is, if it's for you, you're going to pick the bottle that's for you. So again, this is $7. Okay. So now I have a thing called the grab bowl, and in person, you will be able to see. So this is the grab bowl, right? This is the grab bowl. So this is made up of some of the previous things that I did. A keychain with my company name, website, and journey towards self-discovery. This also acts as a bottle cap opener, and it comes in handy because I've been out. Well, actually, last week I was out. I had a mineral water bottle that was happened to be glass, twist top, and I happen to have one of these. So these come in handy. It comes by itself, or it can also come. Give me 1 second. It can come with a vial attached to it with the chakras. So if you can see, it has BYC and my website www.becomeyourseed.com and Journey Towards Self-Discovery. It has that in there. It also has some necklaces in there as well. So one of the necklaces I have in here is this one. Each lava rock or each stone represents each chakra. So 7 chakras, and it has a lava rock on there, one, and it has BYC. So this one, it comes with a vial of essential oil, and I have eucalyptus, lavender, or peppermint. Lavender is good for stress, relaxation. Eucalyptus helps breathing. Peppermint is good for nausea and calming. So if you're interested in that, and I also have another necklace as well, and in case you want something different, this necklace is the vial, and it has it keeps swinging. Excuse me. So this one is the vial, and it has the stones represents the 7 different chakras. So, these are really good to help you balance, as well. That doesn't come with essential oil because it's in a vial. And then I have 2 bracelets, 2 different types of bracelets, and I'm going to show you quickly. Let's see. The first bracelet is with the crystals, right? The kind of go along with the vial necklace. It has, as you can see, all the different color chakras, stones on them. Red represents the root chakra, which is the first chakra. Yellow, the stones change, but they all represent different things. The next color could be yellow or could be amber. It represents the sacral chakra, which is the second one. The third is the solar plexus. That could be yellow or brown. That represents the third chakra. The fourth, it can be pink. Most of the time it's green. That's the heart chakra. The fifth is the throat chakra. That is blue. The sixth is the third eye chakra. That's like a indigo, violet. And then the crown chakra is violet. The third eye is indigo, but they use them interchangeably, and sometimes you'll find that the crown chakra is white. So this bracelet represents the 7 chakras. I'm going to try it on real quick, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is what that looks like, right? The crystal bracelet. So I also have another bracelet. Excuse me. So this bracelet is just the stones, right? Or I call them lava rocks. So this bracelet is the same. It represents the 7 different chakras, except this one has lava rocks on it. Lava rocks, you can infuse them with oils. So this one, you would get a vial of essential oil, again, lavender, peppermint, or eucalyptus. And what happens is when you infuse the essential oil into the lava rock, when you are having anxiety or stress, lavender can help calm you. So you just put it on your bracelet and you just give it a whiff. The eucalyptus as well and the peppermint, they all work together as so. So this is what it looks like on me. These are the 2 different types of bracelets, right? And then I showed you the keychains, I showed you the necklaces. So everything in this bowl is $5. I call it a grab bowl. So if you spend $50, you get 2 of them items for free in there. I'm almost finished. I got 2 more items left. So I created these bracelets for you in mind. It's a zodiac bracelet because I believe that everything is connected. Everything that's out there connects with us inside. So these are what the bracelets look like, the zodiac bracelets. I'm going to put one on. Excuse me real quick. So this is what this looks like. the zodiac. I mean, I know you can't really see it, but each bracelet comes, let me see, there we go. Each bracelet comes with a zodiac sign, your zodiac sign, some characteristics about yourself, and then the BYC symbol. They're important because I believe everything is connected. Everything makes sense. We are a part of the universe. We are a part of the world. So it's important that we carry some of that energy with us. This bracelet is $11. And the last thing that I will show you, and then I will let y'all get some sleep, I have crystal necklaces. And I'm going to show you a couple different ones. So here go the necklaces, right? This is the necklace. The crystal necklace. That's a red one. I have them in different colors to help protect you. That's a green one. There's some unique colors as well. This is a multicolor one. And let's see, yeah, one more. And I also have a black one. But there are different colors. I have almost every color that there is. So that crystal necklace is $9. So I'm going to share one more thing with you guys. And then I'm going to let y'all get some rest, because I know that everybody has a busy day ahead of them tomorrow. What's important is that these items are an aid to help you on your journey towards self-discovery. And I encourage you, if you're on that journey, to purchase one of them to help you as an aid. But just know that your intention and everything that you do and you carry with you, it has to be in it. It's just like having faith in God. You have to have faith that it will work for you. Just like the inspiration bottle, just like the incense, just like the books, allow it to speak to you. When you wear these items, you control the power within them. Our minds are so powerful that we don't know half of the things that we can do if we just truly trust ourselves and our instinct. We are a part of the world and the universe, and everything in it is inside of us. And we get to when we start this journey towards self-discovery, we'll learn how to utilize it for our own benefit. So I'm going to share a couple things with you, and then I'm going to let y'all go. So the crystal necklace I just told you, it's a terminated. It's called terminated. When you have a crystal, let me show you so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this crystal is called terminated because it's pointed downwards. If it was pointed both ways, it would be called double terminated. So terminated, basically, since it's single, it removes negative energy or it attracts power, depending on the direction of it. Since it's pointed down, it can remove negative energy. If it was doubled, it would pull in energy and pull out energy. So terminated helps amplify manifestation power when it's used with other crystals. So if you wearing that plus the zodiac plus doing the inspiration thing, you are powering yourself up. The more you surround yourself with these things that contain energy inside of them, the better you feel. And then you got to learn how to balance it, because sometimes when our anxiety and panic is acting up, it's because we having too much energy inside of it. So that is important as well. Crystals are to protect, to heal, to connect with a higher divination, God, whatever you choose to believe in, our ancestors, everything is connected. And magic. A lot of people use crystals for magic. It's whatever you decide for yourself, right? I just want you to know that I hear you. And if you ever feel lost and you need someone to talk to, especially if you're going through these symptoms and no doctor can explain it, then maybe it's time to check internally, spiritually. And if you have questions about the holistic approach, feel free to message me. I'm going to help you as much as I can, because my purpose is to help you discover who you truly are at the core. You have to do the work behind it. I'm going to supply the aids, and you do the work behind it. And I could give you some pointers along the way. it is a bumpy journey, right? I've been on it for almost 4 years, and let me tell you, it has its up and downs. But at this moment in my life, I'm so grateful. The peace I'm starting to feel within myself because I've learned to love myself. And on this journey, you'll discover that you are so important, so valuable, and so worthy, and you'll unlock parts of you that you never knew existed before. So I didn't want to keep y'all long, but I hope y'all enjoyed that. Feel free to share, because even though it might not help you, it might help someone else. And that is my goal, is to help everyone know that they are too important, that they matter, that their spiritual soul matters, and that I just want people to know that there are resources out there that can help them on their way. So if you need to have a conversation with me about mental health or any of the items that I have shown, feel free to message me here on Facebook. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Remember that you are loved, you are worthy, you are powerful, you are strong, you are amazing, and you deserve your heart's desire. You deserve to be at a place where you experience peace, and you deserve to live and not just exist. Life is temporary, and we need to live it at its full capacity. So, do you know who you are? And if you don't, are you ready to discover that person? I hope y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon.